In this video, I'm going to show you all the notes with close-ups on my hands so you can see everything nice and clear. Also, you can refer to the charts on this page here at howtoplaysaxophone.org. So let's get right to it. Saxophone fingering system is one of the easiest to learn. Right now, I'll show you everything you need to know about it, from proper hand positionings to all the notes that make up the normal saxophone range, which is from the low B flat to the high F sharp. Now I say normal because the saxophone is capable of a much greater range than this normal 2.5 octave range of the low B flat to high F sharp. But those are lessons for another time, way further down the road. Starting from the very top of the saxophone, that's going to be your left hand goes on these notes, and they start right there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 notes right there. We're going to put 3 fingers on 3 of them and leave 2 open. So leave the top one alone. Put your index finger on the second one. Leave the third one is the small one. Leave that alone. Put your middle finger on the third one, and the fourth one, your next finger goes on that. Your pinky doesn't go on anything right now. Those are the first 3 notes. That's B, A, G. Now those cluster of notes right below that, we're going to get to those in another lesson. Going down, you want to take your right hand and put them on those 3 notes. Your fingers on your right hand. Index, middle, and 4th finger. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now behind those notes of your right hand is a thumb rest or thumb hook, and you put your thumb right in it like that, and that's actually used to support your horn up. So down at the bottom with your right hand you have your 3 notes. So your D, E, F as we went over. So that one by itself with the top left hand all down is F, E, D, and then below that you have 2 keys with rollers between them. These rollers are so you can move from these notes back and forth easily. But right now we're just interested in the very bottom note. So don't worry about this top one right now. Just the very bottom one depressed with all the other notes of your 2 hands makes a low C. So coming from the top, everything down here, your low D, and that one. Now you've got all your fingers that we've covered so far all down to make the low C. Now if you've never played a sax before, fingering this low C and trying to hit it might be difficult because of your air support and embouchure and all those things, which we're going to be covering later, but we're just covering the fingerings right now. Now the middle C on your sax is a note you already had your finger on, and that's your middle finger. It was used to form the A with the first 2 upper notes. Now you're going to let go of the B, which is your index finger, and you're just going to play that middle note on your middle finger. So it's the 1, 2, 3, 4th note from the top. All right, to recap again, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 10 fingers and we've learned 8 notes. There's still some to go, but this is your first scale of C, and it covers a lot of the notes on the horn on the front face anyways. So let's go, let's recap. You've got you're putting down your 3 notes on your left hand, your 3 notes on your bottom hand, and your low C with your little pinky of your right hand on the very lowest note. that's low C. Now remember the middle C was just your middle finger. Everything else is up. So just your middle finger. Let's start there. So middle finger, index finger to B. So C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. That's the C scale going down. Call it backwards if you like, but it's up. Up would be starting from the low C going up, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, and going down is C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. Learning the C scale on the saxophone is a great way to start because it incorporates most of the notes on both hands, and you're also learning the 8 notes of the C major scale. So that's really 2 lessons combined, a sax lesson and a musical theory lesson. So remember to look at the scale written out below and read what I've got to say about it. You'll be learning some theory, musical notation, as well as learning how to play the saxophone. Okay, check it out.